May Edochie sends message to Yul Edochie must watch. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time of visiting my channel, do well to like and subscribe. Well, May Edochie, she is calm, but then you do not play with her. That is one thing people need to learn about May Edochie. Because she's calm, is the more reason you have to be very careful and smart while treading or while saying things to her. And May Edochie has come to send a message to Yul Edochie because Yul Edochie has been trending. Yul has been trending all over. He comes out online to say several things. Even during the podcast, made Yul Edochie said a lot of things. He said that marriage is not a do or die affair. That if a marriage is not working, you step out respectfully. But he has failed to understand that his marriage, according to him, with May Edochie was not working. But he failed to step out respectively or respectfully. He decided to make this whole thing look so controversial. When I mean controversial, what do I mean? Yes, Judy Austin, instead of him to step out respectfully, Judy Austin decided to be posting Judy Austin, and I feel he's trying to get at May Edochie and make May Edochie feel bad about her decision not to be part of polygamy. But now Judy Austin went on as far as to say that marriage is not a do or die thing. That if marriage does not work, the best thing you should do is move on. And if the next one you're going into does not work, you should move on again. I should keep on trying. Even if it takes you 50 trials, you should go on and go on and go on until you find what you want in marriage. This is Yul Edochie's definition of marriage. And he went on to say that people do not know what he has been going through. Nobody knows that people will just come out and say a lot of things because they want to say. And even Yul Edochie went as far as making a post of his friend that was trolling him. His friend was the number one troller, was trolling Yul Edochie about his decision to be a polygamist. Then he now made a post where the friend said he went on to say that the friend made a post and said, some days ago I told una say I no go put my for person private matter again, and I publicly apologize to you. So earlier today I visited Yul Edochie on set to personally apologize to him face to face. He was so generous in receiving me. We had some heart to heart conversations. He told me so much, and I must say he's a very strong man. My oh my, I must say Yul Edochie na man you be, and once again I'm very sorry. I have no right to have judged you. Peace. And Yul Edochie now went on to repost this man's post. He said, my colleague Kevin Uvo posted this public apology to his on his page yesterday, addressed to me for attacking me online concerning my family. As an honorable man, he saw the need to apologize publicly because his attack was also public. My brother Kevo, I'm glad you realized your mistake. Family matter is deep. Them no dey put mouth inside anyhow. Never judge by what is posted online. Many things are also not posted. Don't let anyone manipulate you into hating someone who has done nothing to you personally. All humans have their own challenges. Nobody be sent. Wish everybody well and mind your business. Apology accepted, my brother. Completely forgiven. I've always had a lot of respect for you, Kevo. And it remains that way. We'll hook up and drink live beer. Na man you be. These are form of validation or ways of validating his actions and the reason he went on to be with Judy Austin. Well, before I continue, my dear subscribers and visitors, please, if this is your first time of visiting my channel, do well to like and subscribe. Hit on the notification bell and the subscribe button. Well, before I dive into Yul Edochie's news, we would like to talk about the trending topic that has been stirring a lot of reaction. You know, Yvonne Jegede has been on a podcast and she said something very interesting. She said she praises Saida Bosch, that she praises her decision so much, and she went on to say that her husband, her former husband, was the reason she left her first marriage. That the man was not caring, that the man could keep malice with her for 3 weeks without talking to her, and she was even pregnant, and the man was not even caring. She had to leave the man's house and went to her father's house. And the man did not call her to ask her how is she doing or how is the baby doing. He never did. And that she loved that initially she married the man for love, but now she would choose marrying for money over love. And that's why she praises Saida Bosch's decision. Because you could recall Saida Bosch said she prefers marriage, she prefers loving going to marriage for money rather than going to marriage for love. And she was an advocate of that. And this is what Yvonne Jegede has come out to praise. Yvonne Jegede said she supports Saida Bosch's decision, that her first marriage crashed because she went into the marriage for love and not for money. And she was the one footing the bills. She was the one paying the fees, paying the dues, paying everything payable. She was the one paying it all because she loved her husband. But now, if she has to go to marriage again, she'll go for marriage for out of money and not for love. We are moving on to May Edochie's own. May Edochie now went or sent a message to Yul Edochie, and this message has started a lot of reaction. In that her message, she made a post and she was drinking coconut. She said, "Drink coconut water and have sense." That's what she said. And people were like, this is a direct, like a direct information or a message to Yul Edochie. True, Yul Edochie has been stirring a lot of reaction, and the things he has been trending about are not things that are supposed to be talked about. Eulogy is coming out online to trend and he's standing for something. Today he says something, the next day he's saying another thing, the next day he's saying another thing, the next day he's saying another thing, and they are so different. He's not standing on the main thing, he's just saying things differently. And this is what made Ochina had to make a post, and she said, "Drink coconut and have sense." And she said that coconut, she had to she had to list out the benefits of taking coconut water and how it nourishes the health and nourishes the body. People are now commenting that indeed, so people need this coconut water because things that they are saying now or things they are behaving now, Eureka, according to what they said, that their actions and their senses, that the way they are acting without thinking, without a konuche, that is now too much. They need the coconut water to be able to say things that are making sense. And this is exactly what I feel Yudochi has lost. He has lost his manner of his spirit of discernment. He has lost it. He just come out and he has lost emotional intelligence totally. He comes out and he says things without thinking. He will say something today, and in most time when he's been asked something similar to that, he says something contrary, and it's really really disturbing. It's really disturbing because initially he will come out to say, "I am apologizing to Medochi. Medochi has been a good person. Medochi was there with me when things were rough, this and that." And when he comes for a podcast, a recent podcast, he will come out and say another thing differently, something totally different from what he said initially. And you think Medochi does not need prayers or does not need somebody to talk to him or does not need somebody to advise him, as well as he's an adult and he does not need like people. Your advice might not really mean anything to your matter to him. He has his decision to make, but then there's some advice that is being given to people that you need to think. You need to think and understand that this advice that are given to you is coming from the depth of the heart. It's coming from the deeper part of somebody's heart, and it's coming out of love, not out of hate. People that advise you to take back Medoche or to get married to Medoche earlier, they're doing it out of love. But when they now saw Yudoche's real color and how he has been acting on social media, they now said that there was no need Yudoche to go back to Medoche, and there was no need Medoche should go back to Yudoche because it would just be so bad if both of them go back to each other, because Yudoche has proven beyond all doubt that he's comfortably living with Judy Austin, and Medoche is doing practically well with without Yudoche. She can foot her bill, she can take care of her children by herself without the help of Yul Edochie. Write on your reactions. I truly do not know what you think. Feel free to drop your comments or reactions. How do you feel? Feel free to share. And please, if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, do well to subscribe so you don't miss out on juicy celebrity and entertainment. Just always stay tuned to Honest Mike for would never ever leave your side. Take care and bye. Love you.